Hey guys, welcome back to GTA Magic. Today we'll talk about how you can get triple money in GTA 5 Online. Let's head into it. Number 1. Lester's Heights and the Pacific Standard Job. Heists in GTA Online are not only some of the game's most profitable endeavors, but they're also some of the most exciting. The Fleeca Job, the Prison Break, the Humane Labs Raid, and Series A funding, or the missions given to you by Lester Crest, and it's best to complete them in the order they're presented. It's worth remembering that every heist host foots the bill, so if you want to even split at the end of the job, take overheads into account when calculating the final percentage share. For example, the Prison Break costs $40,000 to set up and pays out $200,000 on simple, $400,000 on average, and $500,000 on hard difficulty. If you have the stomach for hard mode, you naturally gain more money each time, but your ability to do so will ultimately be determined by your group's trustworthiness and/or competence. You're primed for the first proper earner once you've waxed those 4 starter jobs. The Pacific Standard Career. This one will set you back $100,000 in setup fees alone, but depending on the difficulty level you pick, you'll make $500,000, $1 million, or $1.25 million. With a designated hacker, a demolition enthusiast, and 2 people-pleasing crowd controllers, play to your group's strengths. On hard mode, split 4 ways, and you might be looking at $400,000 per hour for your troubles. Number 2. The Doomsday Heist. Lester's multi-tier Doomsday Heist could be your next port of call once you've mastered the Pacific. The biggest difference here, apart from the expanded scale, is that you just need to enlist the assistance of 1 friend, which of course means more cash, expected increase in complexity as a clear trade-off, but with returns of up to $812,500 in Act 1, $1.2 million in Act 2, and $1.5 million in Act 3, the potential savings of fewer bodies are palpable. To get started, you'll need a facility, with the cheapest one costing $1.25 million and being situated at the very top of your chart. You also have to complete prep missions prior to the actual setup, all of which cost the host money and yield little financial benefit. All of this should be taken into account when determining the percentage split. On the other hand, expect to earn between $300,000 and $400,000 per hour if you complete this task successfully. Number 3. Special Cargo. Special Cargo missions are a good and steady way to expand your green in GTA Online between your big heists. To participate in Special Cargo missions, you must first become a CEO, and in order to become a CEO, you must first have an executive office. The centrally positioned Maze Bank West is the cheapest location, with default furnishings at $1 million. These are pads on the market that are fancier, better positioned, and more customizable, but this one does the job. To store your illegal goods, you also need a warehouse, while the $250,000 convenience store Lockup on Rancho for 16 crates is a good deal. I'd prefer the $925,000 42 crate Frigid Annex in La Puerta. If you've got that setup, you'll go around stealing cargo in San Andreas, returning into your warehouse, scheduling drop-offs, and selling your stolen goods to the highest bidder. Isn't it simple? Yes, but there's a catch. Special Cargo missions can only be carried out during public free mode sessions. Those that want to intervene are remunerated for their time and effort, so brace yourself for a slew of meddlers attempting to obliterate your freshly swiped products en route to their new homes. To put it another way, welcome to GTA Online. You can do Special Cargo missions by yourself if you like, but doing so with a few friends can help you save money and time. You can expect to receive up to $200,000 per hour with the right crew, a chopper, or, better still, a flying DeLorean aping the Luxo, which is unlocked during the Doomsday Heist's prerequisite missions. Makes covering the map much easier, since Special Cargo missions have a cooldown timer between tasks. Completing VIP missions for about $150,000 per hour via the Secure Serve interaction menu is a good way to stay busy. Number 4. Gun running and motorcycle clubs. There are a few ways to collect steady but small streams of cash behind the scenes when you're out of robbing banks and stealing flying cars. Consider these jobs to be cash-generating side hustles. To begin, gun running necessitates the procurement of a bunker, the most basic of which costs around $1.2 million. Instead of wasting time stealing materials, pay for them and guide your in-house NPC workers to manufacture only, because researching is a waste of time. You can then check in remotely anytime you want to track your progress, using the Secure Serve option in the interaction menu. When you're ready to sell, use your bunker's laptop to start a delivery mission and cash in. When you're off tending to more critical exploits, plan to receive about $80,000 per hour once all is in order. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.